Good morning, YouTube. Hey, everyone out there in survival land. How you doing? Oh, they're frisky. Oh, look at that. Look at them go. Now, these things ignite really quick. See how quick I just barely touched that. Well, YouTube, it's Saturday, and it's going to be our last day here at camp. And as you can see, we still got some things that we need to clean up. But I want to point out some things like our water purification system that we have here. Old Glory. And we found an old bottle. And again, just want to pan around here and just to show you that we are in fact in the middle of the woods. You don't see any houses, no other cars. There's nothing out here. Just me and Liberty Dog over there in his tent. And again, it is raining today. As you can see, the ground is definitely wet. And that is a part of survival, is learning how to do it in the rain. And we already made our coffee this morning. And before we go, we're going to have some MREs for dinner. And I want to point those out as well. But as far as everything else goes, we had a great time learning about survival, sharing ideas, strengthening our friendships. And yes, we even talked about the Lord out here and how important it is to have the Lord in your life. But, you know, all good things must come to an end. It's been an amazing trip as usual. No one really got hurt. We had a few minor losses here and there, but nothing really bad. I want to give a shout out to Digital Skyline for coming out. I want to give a shout out to Liberty Dog 77 for coming out. And when camp is all squared away, I'll finish up this video and show you how clean we left the area. Because you never want to leave any of your trash behind. You want to make it just as nice as it was when you got here. But the sun is trying to break through the clouds here. And it's going to be a good day. We'll catch you in a little bit, YouTube. Hey, just like last year, as I mentioned, when we are all done camping, we want to make sure that we get all of our trash picked up. We want to make sure that everything that we saw when we got here is pretty close to being the same way when we leave. And what I mean by that is make sure you pick up all of your trash. Make sure that you extinguish all your fires as we have done there. And I'll actually get a close-up on that. And you can see where we actually poured water on there and how wet that is. That fire is completely extinguished. And, you know, you don't see any of our trash laying around. You don't see any bags or pieces of paper or anything else like that. And Liberty Dog and myself, there he is.
Howdy.
We went through and we made sure that we didn't leave anything behind. We put everything in this garbage bag here. And we even picked up a few things that other people had left behind. But I want to invite some more people next year. We had Digital Skyline and Liberty Dog 77 out this year. And next year, if we have more people, maybe we can go pick up some litter out of the river. Sounds like a good idea to me and Liberty Dog. We talked about it this year and said, you know, there's a lot of trash along the riverside, so it'd be nice to practice survival and just take a couple hours out of one day and maybe go clean up the river. But we'd love to have you next year. Wouldn't we, Liberty Dog?
Heck yeah.
It was cool being out here, and we learned a lot. We shared a lot of ideas. We both learned things, and we talked about where the direction of the country is going, and you know, it was just awesome being out here. Again, one last panoramic view all the way around. 360 degrees, no houses, no stores, just sunlight. And that's about all there is, partner. We are out in the middle of nowhere. Love to have you next year.